All right, so I just heard from the officials that we are set to go, which means day 3 is underway.
Well, starting us off today in Heat 1 in the odd end of the facility, we have our 75 and over age group. Swimming in lane 1, Carolyn Foley swims for Palm Beach Masters. Stephanie Scott is in lane 2 and she swims for Walnut Creek. In lane 3, Linda Webb, swim Fort Lauderdale. In lane 4, Candy Christensen, and she swims with Wisconsin Masters. In lane 5, Kate Sutherland, she's with Puget Sound. In lane 6, Joan Campbell, a 92-year-old swimmer from Florida Aquatics. In lane 7 is our oldest competitor at this meet, and it's Charlotte Sandel, and she's 99 years old. Traveled here from Big Sky, Montana. Joan Laylach is in lane 8. She's from the Woodlands Masters team. Martha Henderson is in lane 9 and she's from Florida Aquatics. And Sherry Bogue is in 10 and Sherry swims with St. Pete Masters.
Taking a look over at Heat 2 on the even side of the pool, in lane 1, Martha Erickson from Nashville Aquatics. In lane 2, Margaret Diamond from Nickel City Splash Swim Team. Lane 3, Judy Giles from Arizona Masters. Lane 4, Jill Wright from Sawtooth Masters. Lane 5, Joanne Menard from Mesa Aquatics Club Masters. In lane 6, Carolyn Lehman from Swim Utah. In lane 7, Elise Ragland from Team Texas Masters. In lane 8, Celeste Miller from Sierra Nevada Masters. In lane 9, Molly Myers from Prime Aquatics. And in lane 10, Susan Tyler from Sierra Nevada Masters. So Scott, if I heard you right, did you say that Charlotte's 99?
She is. And she's going to swim this. She is going to compete it. Check out the stroke. Looks great. I hope I'm able to swim like that when I'm 99. And we will definitely be supporting her as she comes around. The other thing I wanted to mention to you
is, yeah, Scott, right next to her in lane 8 also looks to be a familiar face.
Yeah, Joanne Laylach, and she swims with Woodlands Masters, and we'd like to recognize her. She has several achievements with USMS. She has 588 swims in her career, 664 individual race, 201 relays. She's had some All-American honors. She currently holds 20 records, and she's had a lot of service with USMS and recognition through several committees. In 2016, she was inducted into the Masters International Swimming Hall of Fame. We appreciate and honor you, Joanne, and congratulations. Cody, yesterday we didn't have much time to recognize our USMS official partners. Today we've got some time, so we want to recognize Fenice, Tier, and Zone 3 for their suits, goggles, swim gear, and more. Fenice Smart Goggle. If you haven't seen those, you need to go get a demonstration. Green Laner is an official event merchandise, including pickup of pre-sale items for those of you just getting here. Tri-Swim, and they are taking care of you in the showers with shampoo, conditioner, lotion, Skin Slick to help you get on those tech suits, and Infinite Nutrition. They've got a USMS Race Day blend, and they do have samples at their booth. We've also got some vendors that will take some photographs, action photos of you. You need to go and sign up with those folks. We do have Hand and Stone Massage. They're offering the body massage as well as some other services. And there are some awards near the dive well. We are giving medals 1st through 10th in each event. And those can be picked up throughout the time. And Cody, where do the swimmers find the results of their swims?
So swimmers, once you're done with your races, all the results will be posted shortly after at the indoor pool. You'll see a series of boards inside where you can take a look at those results. But Scott, I know you talked about that tri-swim, and I just want to say that I used that stuff this morning, and not only does it smell amazing, the amount of things that I feel it's doing for my skin. And hey, Scott, did I just hear a final lap bell?
Yes, you did. 50 yards left.
So for those in the stands that don't know what that bell means, when you guys hear the bell during these distance events, that dignifies that a swimmer in that race is on their final lap, which means they just have 2 lengths to finish that race. So we have bell laps on both sides of the pool.
All right, our first completion of the 500. The time of 8:06:49. In lane 3 from Swim Fort Lauderdale is Linda Webb. Congratulations.
And then taking a look at the even side, swimming for Mesa Aquatics Club out of lane 5 with a final time of 7:36.37, Joanne Menard. Great job, Joanne.
Cody, we continue to be inspired by the various age groups that we have competing here and the lifestyle that they've created. Remember that in lane 7 currently swimming is our oldest competitor, Charlotte Sandel from Big Sky, Montana, 99 years old. And next to her at 92 is Joan Campbell from Florida Aquatics. Doing a great job, keeping up a great pace.
You know, Scott, and I feel like that is a really good thing to mention, that Charlotte is 99 and Joan is 92. So many times when I'm at practice, because I'm a coach here on staff, many of my swimmers tell me that they want to quit. And I think that this right here is a true inspiration how swimming really is a lifetime sport, because you have folks in here who are 92 and 99 still swimming.
Great job.
Again, just a gentle reminder, for those in attendance, if you do see a lane without a counter, we highly encourage that you step down and help a fellow teammate. You never know when it could be you swimming one of these distance events and your timer may, have something come up to where they can't show up. So help a swimmer in need. Come down, help them through that race. I'm pretty sure that one of the folks next to you, if you don't quite know what you're doing, it's really simple. They can tell you how to do it. Taking a look at lane 4, swimming in lane 1 for Kona Aquatics, we have Mary Finch. In lane 2, Susan Bloomfield swimming for Colorado Masters. In lane 3, Mary Curl for Swim Kentucky. Lane 4, Linda Bland for Little Rock Masters. Lane 5, Tracy Garilli for New England Masters. Lane 6, Nancy Stedman Martin swimming for Golden State. In lane 7, Sue Watts from Sarasota Sharks. In lane 8, Katie Kissinger from Swim Utah. In lane 9, Phyllis Quinn from the Olympic Club. And swimming in lane 10, Patricia Hood from the Colonials.
With 7 lengths left to go. 99-year-old Charlotte Sandel still doing those flip turns, cheering on her counters as she comes up for her breath. 92-year-old Joan Campbell finished her race. Did a great job. Still waiting for some official times. Down in the even pool, Nancy Stedman Martin from Garden State Masters finished first with a time of 6:12.44. Three more lengths for Charlotte. Charlotte's getting the bell. She's got 50 yards left to go. We're going to cheer her on and bring her home.
Scott, what I think is super great that even at 99, she's still doing flip turns. That is outstanding.
You missed it a little while ago. She turned down here on the odd end, and she turned, and after she came up, she was clapping for her counters. She's bringing joy and laughter to us all.
So taking a look over onto our even side, in Heat 6, for Lane 1, we have Judy Nelson swimming for Colorado Masters. Lane 2, Liz Hulsman for Up and Run Swimming. Lane 3, Kathy Garner from Colorado Masters. Lane 4, Annie Jones from Palm Beach. Lane 5, Kelly Parker Place from Swim Melbourne. Lane 6, Lynn Barnhart from O2 Performance. Lane 7, Robin Klesnik from New Albany. Lane 8, Faye Lynchy from Sarasota. Lane 9, Jane Asake Gage from Arizona Masters. And Lane 10, Mary Jane Wohler from St. Louis Area Masters.
All right, and on her final lap, as she gets underneath the flags, let's really start whooping it up for her.
All right, guys, let's
All
cheer
right,
in
here
from
she
those
comes.
flags in.
Let her hear you. Touch that wall, Charlotte. There you go.
There you go.
Great swim. We have a time there.
Scott, I'll have to say, and I know we're getting that official result in, but the last I noticed, that clock was right around that 21-minute mark.
Great job, Charlotte. Heat 3 in the odd pool, Mary Schneider from Wisconsin Masters. Amy Goldfarb, unclassified. 3, Judith Laney, swims with Colorado Masters. In lane 4, Bonnie Kaufman from Lakeway Masters. Swimming from Swim Fort Lauderdale, in lane 5 is Jody Westgate. In 6, from Rose Bowl Masters, Chi Ying Wang. In 7, Dana Green from North Carolina. And the Piranha Swim Team Masters has Wanda Bogan in lane 8. In 9 is Jean Hoffman from Arizona Masters. And Asia James is in lane 10, and she swims unclassified. This is Heat 3.
Taking a quick look over to our even side of the pool. Heat 6 is coming in right around that halfway mark, and it looks like a super tight race from my angle. As they hit that halfway point coming back, it looks to me from my angle, looks to be about lane 6, lane 7, swimming less than about probably 1 yard off of each other. Lane 6 and lane 7, less than a half a second apart. That is true competition right there. Those two ladies pushing each other. And that signifies the bell lap for Heat 6. And they are even neck and neck, battling it out to the last 50, only 0.1 apart from one another. Going into that final turn, it looks like lane 7 is pulling ahead just a little bit.
Could we get someone to step up in the odd pool for lane 10 and help with accounting? Lane 10 needs a counter, please. Someone jump right in there and help her out.
Coming in first for Heat 6 with a final time of 5:50.02, swimming for New Albany Aquatics, Miss Robin Klestesnik. And just a gentle reminder, if you guys know we are not pronouncing your name right, just swing by the announcer's booth located on the south side of the pool, that being the odd side, and let us know how to say it. Taking a dive in on Heat 8 of 22 for the women's 500-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Beth Burnbridge from New Albany Aquatics. Lane 2, Anna DeLozer from Arizona Masters. Lane 3, Janet Goodridge from Illinois Masters. Lane 4, Rebecca Fredlander from Sierra Nevada Masters. Lane 5, Amy Alexander from Palm Beach. Lane 6, Stephanie Sauce from Las Vegas. Lane 7, Patricia Campbell from Lone Star Masters. Lane 8, Kathleen Steffe from Colorado Masters. Lane 9, Carrie Stoller from Minnesota Masters. And lane 10, Sally Barkowak from Michigan Masters.
In Heat 3, we have a variety of ages based on some seed times, anywhere from 50 years old to 69.
So Scott, I bet some of those spectators up in the stands are wondering how they could get a little closer to the action. Well, if you would, we are always looking for timers. So if you would be willing to, you can swing by the concession stand, scan the QR code, and see if there's any more spots open. I know we're still in need of about 4 timers for this afternoon, and a total of, I want to say, 8 for tomorrow. So if you're interested in timing, just swing by the concession stand.
We have a bell lap in lane 3 for Judith Laney from Colorado Masters. And Cody, you mentioned QR code. You stop by the Tri-Swim booth out there. they have a giveaway. They're putting a nice little gift bag together of all of their products. Stop by their booth, scan their QR code, and you could be the lucky winner today. They're giving away one gift bag each day.
Hey, that just sounds like free stuff to me. So if I was you, I would head on over there, scan that QR code, and see what you have to do to get that done.
In lane 3, in the odd pool, Judith Laney from Colorado Masters with a time of 7:38. Bettering her seed time from 7:53. Nicely done. In second place was Gene Hoffman from Arizona Masters.
All right, that bell dignifies someone over in Heat 8 is coming to a final, hitting the wall with a final time of 5:43.43. Swimming for Lone Star Masters out of lane 7, Patricia Campbell. Good job, Patricia.
Well done, Heat 3.
Attention on the pool deck, just a reminder, if you see an open lane, please take one for the team, step up and help a fellow swimmer and be their counter.
We have Heat 5 in the pool, in the odd lane, or odd end, I'm sorry. Swimming from Lone Star Masters. We'll start this in just a minute. Sue Klimko from Lone Star Masters is swimming in lane 1. Julie Van Cleve is from Wisconsin and she's in 2. Lane 3 from Wisconsin, Kathleen Merring. In lane 5, Sue Jensen Sue swims for New England Masters. In 6, from Sarasota Sharks, Joanne Laylach. Janie Laylach is from Rice Aquatics, and she's in 7. Karen Rokich is from Swim Kentucky in lane 8. In 9, Catherine Tippin from Lone Star Masters. And in lane 10, from Mesa Aquatics, Cynthia Clutter.
Then in the water on our even side of the pool is Heat 10. Swimming in lane 1, we have Allison Moore from Lone Star Masters. Lane 2, Dale LeClaire from Palm Beach. Lane 3, Susan Williams from Colorado Masters. Lane 4, Allison Hayden from St. Pete. Lane 5, Deborah Dawson from Maryland Masters. Lane 6, Katie Gilbert from North Carolina. Lane 7, Paula Texel from St. Pete. Lane 8, Kristen Goldhammer from Masters of South Texas. Lane 9, Tabitha Brandt from St. Pete. And in lane 10, Jennifer May from Wisconsin Masters. Attention on the pool deck. Could a representative from each team please pick up your relay cards from the registration table? Once again, a representative from each team please report to the registration table to pick up your relay cards. Bell Lap coming in on Heat 10 for another super close race. coming down to that final 50 with only 0.3 of a second difference. Almost simultaneous on the final turn. But for Heat 10, taking it to the wall first with a final time of 5:40.61, swimming for North Carolina Masters, Katie Gilbert. Good job, Katie.
In lane 9, Catherine Tippin from Lone Star Masters, 6:14.65. Nice swim, ladies. We have Heat 7 in the water in the odd pool. From Virginia Masters in lane 1 is Suni Mackel. In 2, Dee Davis from Ensworth. In lane 3, from Colorado Masters, Nicole Vanderpool. In 4, Marilyn Lipstrer from Freedom Aquatic. In 5, Carrie Jouch from Las Vegas. In 6, Pia Walsh, Alamo area. In 7, Chris Linkletter from Los Angeles Peninsula. In 8, Colleen Kelly from Dolphins of the Desert. And 9, Robin Berry, unclassified.
Swimmers, once again, if you see a lane that does not have a timer, please, or a counter, please step up and help them out. There are a couple open lanes on both sides of the pool. Taking a quick look over at Heat 12 for the women's 500-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Amber Rand from the YMCA. Lane 2, Leslie Hodges from Las Vegas. Lane 3, Devin Colgan from Arizona. Lane 4, Alicia Uhl from North Carolina. Lane 5, Jane Kelsey from New York Athletic Club. Lane 6, Valerie Vale from St. Pete. Lane 7, Kaisa Krusco from New England Masters. Lane 8, Julie Desirelli from Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 9, Megan Tabak from Palm Beach. And in lane 10, Sarah Gillian from Southern Masters. That bell signifies the final lap for what is heat 12 over on the even side. Coming into the wall for heat 12 with a final time of 5:33.57 from New York Athletic Club, Jane Kelsey. Getting the bell lap on the odd side of the pool from heat 7, swimming for Las Vegas Masters, Carrie Jacques. I didn't see those. Taking to the wall first for heat 7. Swimming for
In lane 5, Carrie Joush from Las Vegas. 5:51.76 for heat 7.
diving into the water on the even side. We have heat 14 of 22. Women's 42 to 45 age range. In lane 1, we have Christine Perry from New Albany Aquatics Club. Lane 2, Melissa Kilry from Phoenix Aquatic. Lane 3, Mary Puchain from Alamo Area Aquatics Association. Lane 4, Jessica Platt from the Woodlands. Lane 5, Allison Gary from Southern Masters. Lane 6, Cameli Tan from Illinois. In lane 7, Jennifer Carlson from Reston Masters. In lane 8, Valerie Williams from Illinois. In lane 9, Allison Islesworth from Puget Sound. And in lane 10, Tatiana Barbosa from Swim Fort Lauderdale.
We have Heat 9 in the odd pool. From Illinois Masters in lane 1 is Kathleen Marshall. In lane 2 from Houston Cougar Masters is Cheryl Hubbard. In lane 3, Jennifer Kirby from South Dakota. In 4, Susan Sorensen from Sierra Nevada. In 5, Kat Olson from Lone Star Masters. In 6 from Alamo area is Kim Richardson. In 7, Michelle Orgel from Colorado Masters. Jennifer Tucker is also from Colorado Masters, and she's in lane 8. Deborah Kinneman is from Michigan Masters in 9, and Violetta Gratzu-Zottel is in 10. She swims for Sarasota Sharks.
So for those in the stands that are curious how Scott and I keep getting our time so quick, it's because we keep looking up. Right in front of us, we have our Colorado scoreboard. Colorado Time Systems is a proud sponsor of USA Masters Swimming. Want the best timing equipment? Visit Colorado Timing Systems at coloradotime.com.
Speaking of great products, SBR Sports is here. They've got some tri-swim in the locker rooms and in the showers. You can leave your skin, your hair, body, everything feeling soft and looking great with some of their tri-swim products. Also, they have Skin Slick for those of you having difficulty getting into those nice tight tech suits. I told my brother-in-law if he didn't buy that, I have a can of WD-40 ready for him.
So Scott, what I want to know is you just got back to the announcer's table with a super cool sun hat. Where'd you get that sun hat at?
Well, we went out to the merchandise area and we were looking through several of the places at the partner tents, and Green Layer is our official merchandise, and they've got great equipment, great things for you to choose from.
So for the swimmers and the folks in the stand, be sure to swing by Partner Village, located just down the stairs from these stands. Visit some of our great sponsors. But with that, finishing up on our even side in Heat 14, it looks to be a race to the finish coming on that final 5 yards of the race. But from the flags into the wall, taken to the wall first, is lane 7 with a time of 6:13.34, swimming for Reston Masters swim team. Jennifer Carlson followed very close behind with a 6:13.85 is Allison Gary. Close race, great finish, ladies. Into the water on the even side of the pool is Heat 16. Swimming in lane 1, Rachel Woodbury from South Davis. Lane 2, Megan Olivos from Colorado Swimming. Lane 3, Lauren Rose from Team Ridgeland. In lane 4, Lindsay Hayden from Alamo area. Lane 5, Jennifer Moeller from Wisconsin. Lane 6, Caroline Egan from First Colony. Lane 7, Megan Morey from Fort Wayne YMCA Sharks. Lane 8, Brittany Butcher from New England. Lane 9, Eileen Wenlis from Lone Star Masters. And in lane 10, Ashley Manzowski from Wisconsin Masters. And Scott, I'm going to hand it over to you because it sounds like you have a very special moment coming up over here on the outside.
Check with admin on this table.
So Scott, looks like you got a bell coming in, and if my eyes see me right, it looks like a local team.
That's correct. Getting the bell lap, Kim Richardson from Alamo area. In lane 6, 50 yards left to go.
Scott, I will have to say that I absolutely love when I see teammates cheering, but what's super cool, if my eyes see me right, it looks like I see a granddaughter cheering her grandma on down there on the edge of the pool.
Doesn't surprise me. There's plenty of family members all over the state. Here comes Kim Richardson in lane 6 from Alamo area. Going to finish first in heat 9 with a time of 6:20.76. All right, great job, heat 9. Swimmers, you can find the official results at the indoor pool. They are posted on some rolling result boards. I believe they also have some team totals going on. They were posted last night. Check out the results boards in the inside pool throughout the day, or you can check them online.
If we could have somebody nice enough to be willing to count for what looks like lane 10 on the odd side, it would be greatly appreciated. Lane 9, correction.
And we need a counter in 9, please, on the odd pool. Swimming in lane 1, Diana Brodeur from Lone Star Masters. In 2, Maren Hansen from Rio Salado. In 3, Anna Baumgardner from YMCA. In lane 4, Kim Patterson, South Davis Masters. Paula Morchillo from Somerset County YMCA Masters is in 5. Fontaine O'Connell is from Colorado Masters in 6. In 7, Robin Zadner Muskoff is from Lifetime Swim. In 8, Stephanie Haskett from Colorado Masters. And in lane 9 from Alamo Masters, Chandra Kelly.
Coming into the wall first for Heat 16 with a time of 5:46.49, swimming for New England Masters, Brittany Butcher. Taking the leap in for Heat 18 of 22 in lane 1, Catherine Vashane from Atlanta Water Jocks. In lane 2, Marisha Smith from Puget Sound. In lane 3, Morgan Woodruff, also from Puget Sound. In lane 4, Michelle Pullen from Alamo area. In lane 5, Michaela Judds from Masters of South Texas. In lane 6, Ariantra White from Rio Grande. In lane 7, Kendra Ashwell from AKMS. In lane 8, Emily Hempworth from Waterloo. In lane 9, Savannah Bailey from St. James. And in lane 10, Alexandria Neal from Golden Road.
Coming in for the bell lap in the odd pool, Paula Morcio from Somerset County. 55 yards to go. Paula Morcio with a time of 6:18.59. She swims for Somerset County YMCA. Congratulations.
Man, Scott, just look at that smile on her face. She's so happy with that time.
Great swims, ladies.
For those in the stands, if you are getting a little chilly, swing by the Alamo Area Aquatics Boosters Club concession stand where they do have nice hot coffee as well as nice hot cocoa. Might just take that nice little edge off, the slight breeze blowing through the arena.
Heat 13. From Walnut Creek Masters in lane 3 is Regina San Diego. In 4, Anna Jordan from Rochester Area Masters. In 5, Martha Edwards, Team Texas Masters. Tracy Lau from Team Texas Masters is in 6, and Ruth Fiddler from Jim Montgomery Masters is in 7. Again, we want to give a shout out to the organizations here, Northside, under the leadership of Tony Plummer, the aquatics director, and his staff. Kristen Lee Bardoni and Terry Vetters are the main brains behind this whole event, and congratulations to them. We appreciate everything they've done and the staff that they have working with them put this great event together. And partnering with San Antonio Sports and Jenny Carnes, bringing this great event to you. And Cody, I hear a bell lap down on the north end of the pool.
I do hear a bell lap, but before we hit over to that, I also too would personally like to give Tony a great big thank you for allowing Scott and I to have this opportunity here, being your guys' voice of what's going on here in the pool today. So Tony, I know you're behind me. I just want to give you a big old thank you. But turning back over to our even side, Bell Lab coming in on their final 25. Coming in with a time of 6:21.45, swimming for AKMS, Kendra Ashwell. Attention spectators, are you looking to create that special memory of the 2022 USMS Spring Nationals? Swing on over by the awards booth where the USMS team has set up a very unique selfie station. Go ahead, take your picture with a lot of the props that we have set up, even the crazy hats. And when you're done, give at US Masters Swimming a nice shout out and you may get a retweet.
If you're just arriving at the Northside Swim Center and you have purchased a VIP pass, down here on the U.S. flag end, the south end of the pool, under the two big 30 by 30 tents, show your badge and you can get some snacks, drinks, and the room adjacent to it will have your lunch meal. Come back and relax on their couch. They've got some games. It's a nice place to visit for those that have purchased the VIP pass.
And Scott, while we're on the topic, I've seen a lot of the swimmers as well as our lifeguards here walking around in some fancy footwear. From what I'm gathering is they swung by the B&J tent next door and are picking up the Birkenstocks they have over there. So if you're looking for some new shoes, head on over to our partners behind the stands, visit B&J's tent and pick up yourself a new pair of Birkenstocks.
Yep, great idea. My daughter bought a pair on the first day. Hopefully there's some left. Stop by D&J.
Diving in on the even side is Heat 20. In lane 1, Sarah Bednarak from Michigan. In lane 2, Kristen Sakaka from Chelsea Fires Fitness. In lane 3, Mariella Balls from Austin Swim Club. In lane 4, Courtney Randolph from Terrapin. In lane 5, Chelsea Nada from St. Pete. In lane 6, Ekaterina Alabawaya from Golden Road. In lane 7, Olivia Lynn from Rose Bowl. In lane 8, Stephanie Hatley from Palmetto. In lane 9, Alicia Anderson from Dad's Swim Club. And in lane 10, Stacy Abram from Longhorn Aquatics. Swimmers, if we are not pronouncing your name right, swing by the announcer's booth and help us out. But Scott, I'm going to hand it over to you because you have a very special moment about to happen.
We have the bell lap in lane 4 for Anna Jordan from Rochester in the odd pool.
I'm good.
Anna Jordan in lane 4 from Rochester area finishes first in heat 13, the time of 6:36.57. As you walk around the vendor village, stop by Try Swim Table, scan that QR code, and you'll have a chance to win one of their gift bags full of all of their products. But you must scan their QR code. They're giving away one gift bag per day. Plenty of time today.
Scott, I'm going to try and see how easy this is. Let me see this QR code here. So you mean to tell me if I just pull my phone out, open my camera, it's going to open Instagram for me, and all I have to do is hit follow? It's as simple as that, and I just earned myself an opportunity to win a free splash box.
You may have to show me how to do that later.
All right, bell lap coming in on our even side, looking super strong. Coming in at a time of 5:03.09. Swimming for St. Pete Masters, Chelsea Nata.
Nice job, heat 13. We have heat 15 in the odd pool. Stacy Ogden from Colorado Masters is in 1. From Longhorn Aquatics in 2 is Gretchen Sanders. Lane 3 from New England is Melinda Williams. In 4 is Heather Congdon from Swim Fort Lauderdale. In 5 is Ashley Whitney from Nashville Aquatics. In 6, Julie Hart, Sierra Nevada Masters. In 7 from Oregon Masters is Tessa Reeves. Kelly Darlick is from Nickel City Splash, and she is in 8. Stacy Jensen is in 9 from St. Louis area. And Ellen Geiger, Dolphins of the Desert, is in lane 10.
Taking a look over to the even side for heat 22. In lane 1, Gabriella Goriando from the Olympic Club. Lane 2, Sedona Sanders from Colorado Masters. Lane 3, Penny Lawrence from Dunlin Masters. Lane 4, Teresa Minigel from Nickel City Splash Swim Team. In lane 5, Abby Irwin from Minnesota Masters. In lane 6, Margot Keotes from Georgia. In lane 7, Rebecca Battles from Palm Beach. In lane 8, Vivian Crow from Davis Aquatics. In lane 9, Sarah Law from Illinois. And in lane 10, Faith Hyde from Indy Aquatic.
In lane 5 of the odd pool, we have Ashley Whitney. And as a notable, she was an Olympian back in 1996. What else can you tell me about her, Cody?
Yeah, Scott, so Ashley's been swimming with USMS probably ever since the Olympics. She has over 220 swims with Masters. She's held many records through both the lifetime and with USMS. She's also a certified coach and coaches up in the Nashville area.
And that's lane 5 in the odd pool, Ashley Whitney. She swims for Nashville.
You know, Scott, it is super nice being able to be at this venue where there's so many Olympians. So I know Ashley's not the only Olympian that we're going to see this week. We're going to have other great folks swimming this weekend, like Melissa, Rick, Josh, Dave, and a couple others. And I know you personally know a couple of them. So is there any Olympians you know personally that are here?
Yeah, talked with Josh Davis yesterday. Unfortunately, he injured his ankle, so he won't be swimming, but he'll be here on site. And he did a clinic yesterday, starts and turns. So He even brought his Olympic medals, and he's sharing those with anyone in the venue that would like to see it. So when Josh gets here, we'll let you know.
You know, Scott, speaking of getting here, there's one group of individuals that we have yet to recognize, and they're the folks that are giving up their time to help us out with almost no reward at all, other than getting to see some of the great smiles on these swimmers' faces. These folks are those timers that are located behind the blocks. Some of them high schoolers, some of them just general folks that just wanted to come out and help us out. So to those timers behind the blocks, we really want to give you a big thank you for everything you've done. But Scott, sounds to me like you have a bell lap on your side.
Yep, Julie Hart from Sierra Nevada in lane 6 got the bell lap. 50 yards left to go.
Then over on the even side, looks like it's coming down to the final 25 to see who's going to take the wall first there.
In lane 6 in the odd pool, Julie Hart with a time of 5:29.22. Nice swim. And in lane 5 is Ashley Whitney. And in third place was Heather Congdon.
Taking a look at Heat 22, coming in at a 5:04.79, swimming for Minnesota Masters Swim Club, Abby Irwin.
Heat 17 is in the water in the odd pool. In lane 1 from St. Pete Masters, Sarah Swak. In 2, Laura Rose from Terrapin Masters. In 3 from Palmetto is Sarah Harriman. In 4 from New England Masters is Sarah Hutton. Vesna Shellnut is in 5, and she swims with YMCA of Metro Atlanta. In 6, Allison Reditar from St. Pete Masters. In 7, from Lone Star Masters is Heather Fries. In lane 8, Alana Wilson from the Woodlands. In lane 9 from Michigan Masters is Jordan Craig. And in lane 10 from Masters of South Texas is Emily Petrescu.
Attention swimmers, just a general note, the even side of the competition pool is now closed. If you would like to warm up or warm down, please proceed to the dive well or indoor pool. Once again, the even side of the competition pool is closed.
But I think, Cody, that once we finish in the odd end, we'll open the pool up for 30 minutes. Is that correct?
It is, Scott. So once we are done with the odd heats, that means we need to be finished with Heat 21. The entire competition pool open up for warm-ups, with starts also happening in the competition pool.
That'll be a great time to take a walk around Vendor Village, check out all the vendors, sponsors, get up to the concession stand, stretch a little bit, but don't go anywhere yet. We still have a few heats left in the odd pool.
Yeah, Scott, I know if I had the time right now, I would most definitely take a swing by the Fins tent, because from what I hear, they have this new smart goggle demo that they're doing. that, from what I've gathered, shows your lap pace as you're swimming live right into your goggle. So if you have some time, swing over by our sponsors, check out the great stuff that they have while we wait for these 500s to finish.
For those of you just getting to this beautiful swim center, if this is your first time, I want to let you know that we opened this pool in 2013. We hosted the 2015 USMS Spring National Championship meet then. Glad to have you back. We designed this facility to be able to seat 2,500 to 3,000 spectators. There's not a bad seat in the house. And no doubt we've got a ton of water, all kinds of lanes for you to use. We appreciate you being here. Getting our bell lap is lane 5, Vesna Shellnut from YMCA Metro Atlanta. 55 yards to go. Vesna Shellnut from YMCA of Metro Atlanta, coming in first of heat 17 with a 5:25.23. And in lane 4, Sarah Sutton from New England Masters. Well done, heat 17. Heat 19 of 22. Alyssa Berry is in lane 1, and she swims with Southern Masters. In lane 2, Caitlin Larson, Fort Wayne YMCA Sharks. In lane 3, Stephanie Giancola from New Braunfels. In 4, Angela Nepa from Jim Montgomery Masters. In 5 is Megan Varner, and she swims for Colorado Masters. From Waterloo Swimming in lane 6 is Leslie Murray. In 7, Mallory Matsumoto from Longhorn Aquatics. In lane 8, Amanda Singleton from Swim Fort Lauderdale. Dolphins of the Desert, Caitlin Schnitzer is in 9. And in lane 10, Christy Duffy from Alamo area. Swimmers and spectators, coaches, if you all will help our staff here and make sure that you keep your areas clean. If you see something on the ground, please pick it up, put it on a bench or put it in the trash can. Help us keep this facility clean and looking great. With the lead at the 200 is Angela Nepa from Jim Montgomery Masters in lane 4. This heat 19, is the 30 to 34-year-old age group. Getting the bell with 50 yards left to go is Angela Nepa from the Jim Montgomery Masters. She's in lane 4. Nice swim, Angela. Time of 5:34.31. Bettering her seed time by about 26 seconds. Nice battle for second. Great job. 1/100th of a second. Difference between second and third. Nicely done, ladies. And this is heat 21. This is our final heat. This is the 25 to 29 year age group. And swimming in lane 1 from Walnut Creek Masters is Carrie Ann Brownlee. In 2, Kristen Demsher, unclassified, is in lane 2. Lane 3, Alexis Ellman from Illinois Masters. In 4, Linnea Rizzo from Minnesota Masters. In 5, swimming from the Olympic Club, is Allison Arnold. Logan Klinsky is in 6, and she's from Nashville Aquatics. In 7 is Casey Wells from Alamo Area Aquatics. Cheyenne Shane is from Team Pittsburgh, and she's in 8. Amanda Sabenko from Southern Masters is in 9. And Natalia McDonald from Austin Swim Club is in 10. In lane 5 at the 200 was Allison Arnold from the Olympic Club. At the 400, it's still Allison Arnold from the Olympic Club. $50 yards to go. Lane 5, Allison Arnold from the Olympic Club. The time of 5:06.15. Coming in second, Linnea Rizzo from Minnesota. The time of 5:27.85. Swimmers and spectators, if you find any valuable items anywhere in the restrooms or the stands or on deck, you can turn them into the announcer stand. We are looking for an iPhone. All right, how about a big round of applause for all the women that swam this 500-yard freestyle. You did a great job. And our oldest swimmer in this event was 99 years old, for those of you that missed it. She did a great job.
And with that, I know a lot of swimmers right now are standing, giving me a very, very angry look, waiting for me to say one word. So at this time, they're waiting patiently. The competition pool is open for warm-up. Remember, feet first entries only, unless you're in a designated start lane. Once we get approval from the coaches on what our start lanes will be, we will make another announcement concerning what lanes will be open for starts.
And Cody, we have 30 minutes. At 10:20, we expect everybody to get out, honor that 30 minutes. We'll be ready to go.
That is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, since they're all gathered in one spot, taking what looks to be a giant group selfie, can we please give a great big round of applause to all of our officials over here for everything they've done this weekend. Hold on, you're forgetting Miss Terry. If there are any other officials, please very quickly make your way towards the announcer's booth for the group photo. Smile on 3. Oh, you got a couple more officials running up. Attention swimmers and coaches, if you have not done so already, please make your way to the registration table to pick up your relay cards. Once again, relay cards are available at the registration table. Swimmers and spectators, just a gentle reminder, if you do find any items such as valuables, wallets, phones, car keys, and you know the person is not around, please bring them down to either the first aid tent or the announcer's table. We have many folks looking for lost phones and car keys, so if you could, please bring them down so they can be returned to their rightful owner. I see some folks up there on the breezeway. Look like they need some dance music. So here you go. I got you. Yeah, I see a couple people dancing up there. Yeah, I see you up there. Look at that. They even stood up to do it. Those are my kind of people right there. Here we go. Hey, it's always fun here at the Northside Swim Center. Timers, if you could, please begin making your way back to the starting blocks. Once again, timers, if you could please begin to make your way back to the starting blocks, it would be greatly appreciated. With that being said, this is first call for Event 23, Women's 100-Yard IM, Heats 1 and 2. But let's go back to dancing. So I'm getting asked from behind me how many people are dancing in the stands that are scared to stand up. There's a lot. But okay, I'll most definitely play that song for you. I got you.